You're free to be what you want to be, to do what you want to do, and it's really up to you. You're free to see what you want to see, to choose your own destiny, and the choice is up to you. None of us is born to be one thing and not another. We learn to be the things we are. We are not forced to choose one role and not another. It's up to us to find our star. You're free to choose what you want to do, to learn what is right for you, and the job is up to you. 'Cause you're free, 'cause you're
I like a lot of sports, but softball's my favorite. I just feel good when I'm playing. When I get a really solid hit or make a good play, I don't know, it's just so great to do something right. But a lot of the fun is just because it's a team sport, and you've got a lot of kids playing together, yelling back and forth and getting around. And it doesn't matter whether you're a boy or a girl. Everyone's having a good time. You get out there and try your best. That's what really counts. As long as I'm doing that, I always have fun.
Art class is my favorite time of day. Sometimes we draw, paint, or make papier-mâché masks. Last Christmas, I made a wire sculpture out of coat hangers for Mom and Dad. It was a cat with big whiskers and a crooked tail. But I think my favorite thing so far is what we're doing now, sculpting in clay. I can do it for hours. Sometimes I even work after school when everyone else is out playing kickball or something. It's not that I don't like sports, I do. But just because I'm a boy doesn't mean I have to be out throwing a ball around all the time. This is what I like to do most.
My brother and I were pretty upset when we took Spirit to the vet. He'd been hit by a car. I had a big lump in my throat, and I knew I was going to cry. Then I looked up and saw tears rolling down Jack's face. I was really surprised. That's when I realized, just because I was a girl and he was a boy, well, it didn't make any difference in how we felt. When the doctor finally brought Spirit out and told us he'd be okay, I was glad. And you know what? I've learned something. Emotions and feelings are the same whether you're a boy or a girl, and nobody has to be afraid to show them.
When our band director told us we all had to bring in something for the bake sale, I figured I'd ask my mom to do it for me. But Mom said, "Why don't you give it a try?" Well, I know how to follow directions, so I figured, why not? I just took it a step at a time, and if I had any questions, I asked Mom. It was so much fun. I made one cake for the bake sale and one for the family. I'm glad Mom didn't do it for me, because I learned something new. Now I want to try cooking a meal. I think it just might be pretty good. Come on, let's play this. Little kids are great. When they're happy, well, the feeling just can't help but rub off on you. I guess that's why I'd like to babysit. That and the money, of course. My sister's always done a lot of babysitting, and I couldn't think of any reason why I couldn't do it too. You just have to like little kids and learn how to entertain them. with games or stories. And of course, what to do in an emergency. But there's no reason a boy can't learn those things. And besides, I think babysitting is kind of fun.
I like earning money and saving for something really good, like a skateboard and Christmas gifts for the family. I've had my paper route for 2 years. My sister had it before me, but I've built it up so it's a lot bigger. It takes me a little over an hour to deliver them all. That's if I don't goof off and talk with my friends. It used to be you just see boys doing these routes, but you don't have to be a boy to be able to pedal a bike or throw a paper.
It makes me feel good to build things like this kit. Seeing all the pieces come together just right. It's really kind of neat. Sometimes, if it's a really big project, I might get a friend to help me. But I don't have any trouble working on my own. Next year I'm going to take shop in school. A few years ago that would have been impossible. So I'm really glad the way things are turning out. It seems like there's so much more girls and boys can do nowadays.
None of us is born to be one thing and not another. We learn to be the things we are. We are not forced to choose one role and not another. It's up to us to find our star. You're free to choose what you want to do, to learn what is right for you, and the job is up to you. 'Cause you're free, 'cause you're free, 'cause you're free.